What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show today. Got a 4-game set on the road in San Francisco. San Fran is 18-4. Holy cow. So yeah, this is probably going to be a rough series for us. Facing off against Zach Gallen on the mound for the swinging the Giants, not the Padres. It's the Giants, San Fran Giants. All right. My batting average is a 148 coming into this one. Nobody out. Runner on second. Already a 1-0 ball game. Zach Gallen looks like a 96-mile-an-hour fourth-seamer. Cutter also hits 91. So first pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into right center field. Oh, man, that's going to be extra bases. So it's a 2-0 ball game here with the RBI double here in the top of the first, and still nobody out. Moving on, bottom half of the first inning, it's a 2-0 ball game. Nick Senzel at the plate for the Padres. The Giants, good Lord. Well, let's see what we can do here with a 1-2 pitch. Simple ground ball. Throw to first in time. One inning is now over, and the Cardinals are leading this one 2-0. Bottom of the second, we come back to it. Joey Bart at the plate. He's hitting .247 on the season so far. Got an 0-1 count with nobody out and nobody on. Here's the windup and the pitch from Cardinals starter Andrew Abbott. Ground ball up the middle. This is going to be an easy play. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to first in time. One away here in the bottom of the second. Top of the third. I'm back up to the plate. 1 for 1 on the day. Batting average up to a 157 here. Zach Gallen still on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from him. Got me reaching for a cutter off the plate away, and I was way out in front of that bad boy. 0-1 the count after not getting that one in play. Second pitch of the at-bat. Just misses the outside corner there with the four-seamer. Wow. All right, we have a 1-1 pitch coming here. Inside with a four-seamer again. 2-1 the count now. Come on, big fella. Give me one worth swinging at. Circle change just below the knees there. Swung on and missed. Evens up the count at 2-2. Next pitch from him. Four-seamer in the top of the zone. Sent out to the right field foul territory, and that gets out of play. Count remains 2-2 here. We're looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat. And one off the end of the bat. Just a little blooper to the second baseman there. Easy out for them. But at least I made him burn a few pitches to make it happen. Top of the third, still at the plate again here. Wow, Cardinals are up 7-0 now. Runners on the corners and 2 away. And this is my second at-bat of the inning. Zach Plesac is on the mound now in relief for the Giants. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Sent into right center field. Is that going to get down for a hit? I don't think so. Right fielder makes the play out there. It's a good spot to hit it, just didn't get it deep enough. Bottom of the fifth now, still a 7-0 ball game. Keibert Ruiz is at the plate for the Padres. Why do I keep saying Padres? It's the Giants. Runners on first and second, one away here. 1-2 pitch on the way from Andrew Abbott. And that's into center field. It's going to get down for a hit, so there are runners everywhere. Bases are loaded here with one away in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the sixth, it's still a 7-0 ball game. I'm at the plate for the 4th time already in this one. One out, nobody on for me. Zach Plesac still on the mound for the Giants. First pitch from him. Out to right center field again, and the right fielder is again going to make the play in the alley. 2 away now in the top of the 6th. Bottom half of the inning, Andre Alvarez is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of groundouts. Let's see if we can make that 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts here. There's nobody out, nobody on for him. 1-2 pitch on the way from starter Andrew Abbott. And that's what it's going to be. Ground ball to me. Throw to first is going to be in time. Gets him by a step. 1 away now in the home half of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 7th, this is still a 7-0 ball game. Joey Bart at the plate. 1 for 2 day for him at the plate. He's got an 0-1 count with nobody out and nobody on. Let's see who the Cracker Jack is going to do a little bit of favor for here. Wind up and the pitch from Abbott. Ground ball up the middle. We'll get a glove on that, throw to first. Apparently the Cracker Jack is working for the Cardinals today. A couple batters later, it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 on the day. Runner on second and 2 away for him. He's got an 0-2 count in this at-bat, though. So let's see what we get with the 2-strike pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Slow roller through the infield grass. Throw to first will be in time, and that retires the side here in the 7th. We're moving on to the 8th, leading 7-0 here. All right, top of the 9th, still a 7-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 1 for 4 day at the plate for me. Nobody out, nobody on. Zach Plesac still towing the rubber here. All right, wind up and the pitch here. Ripped into left center field. I think I got under it just a little bit. Yeah, center fielder makes the play out by the wall there, right near the 382 sign. I think it says 382. 9-0 is scored out, bottom of the 9th. Cardinals in the lead. Runner on first and 1 away. Joey Bart at the plate with a 1 for 3 line score today. Can we get a double play to get out of this one here? Reynaldo Lopez winds up and delivers. Throw to second. It's going to be in time. Relay to first. Not going to be in time, though, so... Fielder's choice there, not a base hit for Bart. Runner on first, 2 away, bottom of the 9th. And Cardinals win this one, not a shocker. We preserve the shutout, 9-0, only 4 hits for San Fran in this one. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? And you know the drill. While this one's loading in, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the 1st, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, batting 3rd in the order again. 151 the batting average coming into this one. Matt Manning towing the rubber for the Giants here. I cannot see speeds of any pitches outside of his 2-seamer at 95 and a circle change at 88. Wind up and the pitch here to start the at-bat. Right down the middle with a 4-seamer. Late swing, got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Amazingly, I'm hitting 242 on first pitches. Second pitch of this at-bat is off the inside corner with the 4-seamer. Evens up the count at 1-1. Third pitch here from Manning. Got me to swing at one off the plate away off the end of the bat. Shortstop gets a glove on it, throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning to start things here for the Giants. All right, top of the 4th. Still no score. Nobody on, nobody out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. 1 for 6 on the series. Matt Manning still on the mound here. First pitch of the at-bat from him is above the zone. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 the count. I have a career 115 home runs. So, only 4 this season. Oh, swung at a curveball well below the knees. Had me fooled with that pitch. So 1-1 the count. Was way out in front of that one. Next pitch. Slider low and away. Swung in, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-2 the count now. See if he brings one in the zone here. He does not. It's in the dirt. Swung on and missed. 2-3 put out completes the strikeout. And now there's a K next to my name on the line score. Top of the 6th. San Fran is up 1-0 now. Runner on second and 2 away as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. See if I can do a little better than my strikeout and ground out so far. Pitch number 60 of the game from Manning is going to be in the zone, sent into center field. Center fielder barely has to move out there, and that's going to be the 3rd out here in the top of the 6th. We're going to be moving on here, kids. Top of the 9th, it's a 3-0 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Matt Manning still towing the rubber here, throwing pitch number 90 of the game so far. And we're going to swing it a 2-seamer above the zone, foul it away. 0-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Hit me with something in the zone. Oh, way out in front of a slider there and fouled off down the 3rd baseline. 0-2 the count in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from Manning is a curveball. I held back a little too far on that one and fouled it off. 0-2 remains the count. Pitch 93 of the game from Manning. Low and away with a slider. Makes for a 1-2 count now. Could be a 2-2 count, honestly. But the 1-2 pitch. Sent into left field, but that's going to get down for a base hit. I thought the left fielder was going to catch that. All right, so we have a single. Takes care of the over on the game so far. Not a surprise, the Giants win game number 2, 3-0 the final score. We're going to move on to game number 3 of this 4-game set. And see who's going to take a 2-1 lead going into game number 4. So, all right, here we are. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, no score currently. I'm standing in batting 155. Logan Webb on the mound for the Giants in this one. He has a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 89 on his changeup, 95 on the four-seamer. Slider only hits 85. Wind up and the pitch here to start the at-bat. It's going to be just off the outside corner, 1-0 the count. I'm a career .259 hitter against San Fran, but I'm definitely not hitting that in this series so far. Four-seamer there just above the knees, sent to second base. And, yeah, he throws to first in plenty of time to get the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the first. Top of the fourth, we come back to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. San Francisco is leading 2-0 here. 2 outs, nobody on for me as I'm facing off against Logan Webb for the second time today. Wind up and the pitch to start the at-bat. Another ground ball to second. Wow. I'm getting that 4-3 ground out down pat in this one. Bottom of the fifth now. San Fran's still up 2-0. Runner on first and 1 away. Nick Senzel at the plate with a 1-for-2 line score. 0-2 pitch from Chad Madden is a bunt down the first base line. I don't know if that's going to do him much good. Throw to the pitcher covering gets the out, but it does advance the runner to second here. So they're playing a little bit of small ball here in the fifth inning. Top of the seventh, apparently that was working for him. The Giants are up 5-0 now. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time. Logan Webb only going to be throwing pitch number 61 of the game to start this at-bat. Way out in front of a slider there, fouled it off down the third baseline. That's going to be an 0-1 count now. Second pitch of the at-bat. Sinker right above the knees on the inner third. Got a piece and fouled that one off. 0-2 the count now. The 2-strike pitch off the plate away with a slider. Not going after that one today, good sir. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch. Sent into center field, and the center fielder barely has to move to make the play out there. 1 away now in the top of the seventh. Bottom half of the seventh, nobody out, nobody on for Nick Senzel, who's 1-for-2 on the day. It's still a 5-0 ball game here. 1-2 the count against reliever JT Ginn, who lines up and throws. We're going to get a simple little slow rolling ground ball. Going to be a close play, but we get him at first. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the seventh. Cracker Jack didn't do him any favors there. Bottom of the eighth, San Fran is up 7-0 now. Runner on second, nobody out for Michael Massey, who's 0-for-2 on the day. He's got an 0-1 count here against JT Ginn. And Ginn kicks and deals, and it's going to be a ground ball up the middle here. It's going to be the out at first, but it does advance the runner to third. Quality sacrifice for him at the plate. Next batter is Luis Matos. He's 2-for-3 on the day. Double, single, pair of runs scored for him. He's got a full count here with 1 away and that runner on third. Wind up and the pitch from JT Ginn. Hot shot to the right side. We get a glove on that. We'll take the out at first. Surrender yet another run. So that is now an 8-0 ball game. Top of the ninth. Still 8-0. Runner on first and 2 away for me as I'm standing in with an 0-for-3 line score here. I'm going to get a dynamic challenge in this at-bat. And, you know what? We're going to try to power swing to advance the runner. What's it going to hurt? Logan Webb still on the mound here. He's got pitch number 97 here to start the at-bat for me. Got a piece of the sinker just below the knees there. Very late swing. 0-1 the count after fouling that one off. The 0-1 pitch now from Logan Webb. Gets the call with a sinker in the lower outside corner of the zone. 0-2 the count. Cardinals down to their final strike. Pitch number 99 of the game here from Webb. Come on, big fella, what you got? Swing and a miss and a slider just off the outside corner, and the Giants win this one 8-0. So they're up 2-1 here in this 4-game set, and we're going to move on to game number 4. See if we can walk out of here with a pair of wins instead of just one. I mean, honestly, I'm stoked that we did win the one game, seeing how they were 18-4 coming into this one. So, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in, batting 149 on the season. Jack Flaherty towing the rubber for the Giants in this one. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93, on the sinker, 90 on his cutter as well. First pitch of the at-bat, just off the outside corner with that 92-mile-an-hour sinker. That makes for a 1-0 count. Second pitch from Flaherty. Right down the middle with a sinker, late swing, got a piece and fouled it off. Count moves to 1-1 after that one. Third pitch of the at-bat now. Got a piece of a four-seamer on the outer third, and that's fouled away as well, so 1-2 is the count. Next pitch. Oh, had me way out in front of that knuckle curve. Wow. Struck me out with authority on that one, so there's a K next to my name on the line score. Bottom of the first now, Josh Rojas at the plate. He's hitting .283 on the season coming into this one. 2-2 count with the runner on first and one away. Wind up and the pitch from Jackson Jobe. It's going to be a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop gets a glove on that, flips to me. A second relay to first is going to be in time, so a 6-4-3 double play retires the side here in the first inning. We're moving on with no score currently. All right, top of the third, we're back at it. Cardinals are up 3-0 now. 1 out and nobody on for me, as I'm batting 147 on the season. 0 for 1 so far today against Jack Flaherty. He hit me with that knuckle curve and got me looking stupid at the plate last time up. First pitch here is a four-seamer, late decision to swing. It barely tapped the button, but it makes for an 0-1 count after swinging and missing. And another high heater I swing at, an 0-2 the count. What in the heck? Super late swings to boot. Oh, hit me with the knuckle curve, trying for the strikeout again to deep left field. Ooh, it's off the wall there. Left fielder not able to make the play. We're going to slide into second here with a double. Wow, I thought that was going to go for a minute there. 7th double of the season for me here. 107 off the bat. Look at that one go out to left field, man. Like, I don't know how he didn't catch it. Oh, because he bounced off the wall first. Okay, that works for me. Bottom of the third, Cardinals are up 3-0 still. Runner on first and nobody out for Keibert Ruiz. He's hitting .265 on the season, has a 1-2 count here in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch. We get a ground ball right to me. We're going to get the lead runner at second, relay to first in time. So a 4-6-3 double play empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. Bottom of the fourth, it's Nick Senzel at the plate here. He's 1 for 1 on the day, has a 1-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Only pitch number 28 of the game here from Jackson Jobe. And we're going to get a ground ball to the right side. That's going to be an easy play for out number 1. You betcha, there it is. 1 away here in the home half of the fourth. Top of the fifth, Cardinals are up 5-0 now. I'm at the plate for the third time today. 1 out and nobody on for me. Jack Flaherty still towing the rubber here for the Giants. Wind up and the pitch from him. And it's a knuckle curve off the outside corner. I sent it out into right field, but the right fielder's got all kinds of time to get to that one. 2 away now on the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the sixth, we come back to it. Andre Alvarez at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. How do you have a strikeout, a pop-out, and a fly-out and be 0 for 2? I don't know. Runner on first and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch is to the left side. It's going to be 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for the double play that ends things here in the 6th inning. We're moving on. Top of the 8th, still a 5-0 ball game. I'm at the plate for the 4th time today. 1 out, nobody on. Antonio Senzatella is on the mound in relief for the Giants. He has a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 95 on the sinker. First pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer at the top of the zone there. Got a piece and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. Hopefully that becomes a little souvenir for somebody in the stands. The 0-1 pitch is way off the plate, away with the four-seamer. Evens up the count at 1-1. 27,741 in attendance here today. The 1-1 pitch, ripped foul down the right field line. That's going to be another souvenir as that one goes out of play. All right, the 1-2 pitch now from Senzatella. It's below the knees with the four-seamer, evens up the count at 2-2. Come on, big fella, you got to do a little better than that. The 2-2 pitch. Got a piece and ripped it right over the first baseman's head. That's going to be a single to start to start the eighth, really. It's not starting the eighth. There's already one out. And now that I'm on first, we got a little chance to add on. Wow. San Francisco tried to come back with authority on that one. We managed to score another one in the top of the ninth, and it ends up being the deciding factor. 6-5, the final score as St. Louis wins the fourth game of the series and walking out of here with a 2-2 split, which is quite the accomplishment against the Giants. Those guys were really good coming into this one. But since this series is over, that also means this episode is going to be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.